Sound of radio static tuning, then fading slightly into the background. Imagine it's 2009, you're up late. Maybe studying, maybe just scrolling through the early internet. You fiddle with an old radio, and you stumble upon a frequency that's supposed to be dead. It's exactly 2:17 a.m. The static crackles and then a whisper. It's your name. Just once, then nothing. This isn't a one-time glitch. All over, people who find this forgotten frequency report the same chilling experience. The signal comes from nowhere, whispers their name, and vanishes. Enter a curious college student, let's call him Alex. He hears about this urban legend and thinks, no way, it's gotta be a prank. But he's a bit of a tech geek, so he decides to investigate. He sets up his recording equipment, tunes his radio to the exact frequency, and waits. The clock ticks past 2:16, and at 2:17 the static returns. For a few minutes, that's all there is. Disappointed, Alex is about to shut it all down, but then a voice forms out of the noise. It's not whispering his name this time. It's describing his room. In flat, chilling detail. The wooden desk with the coffee stain, the band posters on the wall, and the red and black flannel shirt. Alex freezes. His blood runs cold. It's a prank, it has to be. One of his friends must have set up a hidden camera. But then the voice says something that makes his heart stop. It says something he doesn't know. And she's standing behind you. He's too terrified to turn around. He just sits there paralyzed until the broadcast cuts out. He doesn't sleep that night. The next night he's ready again, but this time he's scared. He has to know what this is. The signal comes back, but earlier this time. The same disembodied voice crackles through the speaker, and it sounds almost fond. It says, I've missed you. Alex, trying to be brave, leans into his microphone. Who are you? What do you want? But his mic is dead. He gets no reply. Only the static growing louder and louder, twisting and shaping itself into two words. Repeated over and over and over again. Turn. Around, turn. Around. Turn. Around. His heart is pounding in his chest. A drum beat against the static. Finally, driven by a mix of terror and a desperate need for answers, he whips his head around. There's nothing there, just his empty dorm room, the window reflecting his own terrified face. He lets out a shaky breath of relief. It was all in his head, but his recording equipment was still running. When he plays it back, he hears it. As he turns, a new sound appears on the tape, a clear, close whisper right into the microphone saying his name. And when he looks at the video footage, he sees his reflection in the dark window. And it blinks just a fraction of a second after he does. He was never the same after that. And the broadcast, it changed. Now every night at exactly 2:17 a.m., that forgotten frequency still crackles to life. But it no longer whispers a new name. It begins with a familiar voice. His voice, saying, well, welcome back.